In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friend. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
You will never take Wakanda and invade us!
Collective may be evolved, but I still know what makes them tick. For the kill of you all. You've been smoked. Ooh, what a burn.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries, and now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. We've been forced to resort to guerrilla tactics to keep the enemy off balance. I assure you, you'd be dealing with much worse were it not for us. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you. They have another cannon near here. We must find it.
I'm hot. You're not.
Excellent. We should ascend and mount it.
I would prefer to talk this out.
This ancient lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
What can I say? I'm a hottie.
that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, Michael. That is not the man you think you know.
Stay away from the pillars!
Dying over here!
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help.
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
Let's skip the mind games and get right to the hot stuff.
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want their teleporter pods in my city.
I'm getting tapped down! Smoke him if you got it.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses. Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power cords back into the socket.
Come on, I hit Johnny harder than that the last time he gave me a hot one. About to!
There is another tower to repair nearby.
We didn't mean for any of this to happen. You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace. The last tower is just ahead.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's Palace through here. It remains undefended. Restore the final power core before they strike again.
toast. I'm dying over here!
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding evil.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds. There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
What can I say? I'm a hottie. What's the matter? Can't get to eat?
You should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
Our conversation
It
is
is
going
not
nowhere.
safe to open the gate with so many enemies about.
Come on, I hit Johnny harder than that the last time he gave me a hot foot.
We cannot open the path to the palace while our foes remain nearby.
Just think of me as a hunk of burning love. What's wrong? Nanite Collective got your thumb?
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gia! Look out! I see the Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Is that you?
It's me in a way. And so much more.
Huh. You don't look like you put on much weight.
Oh, I put on a lot. Tons. But you're gonna have to join the fold as well to really understand what I'm talking about.
The Fold? What is that, a support group for lousy poker players?
Joke all you want, kid. It'll all make sense to you once you're one of us.
Leaving the Fantastic Four for the Fold? Doesn't sound like trading up, does it?
Hilarious. So, you're not willing to join us even if I said I'd call off the attack on Stark Tower?
Huh, let me think about it. No.
Your pointless quips will be over once you're in the fold.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin? Your training is inadequate at best. Dying over here! Not bad. Venom as well? How many trolls will Fury throw at us?
But I was just getting warmed up.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again! About to burn out! Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.